Who's that?
A new guy. What's his name? I don't know.
Like new to the scene or new to me?
New to you. What's his name?
Oh man, he's getting into calf stretches, ankle stretches, getting in there.
His name is interesting. WeiBird.
What is it?
His name is known professionally as WeiBird.
Like W-A-Y?
W-E-I Bird.
Okay.
B-I-R-D. WeiBird.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that breathing technique called? Wim Hof. You know Wim Hof breathing?
What's that?
你的声音揭开了故事的谜语，落下10000年的约定。大树下的你，绿色围巾，手心里捧的雨，哭了笑了，除了你还是你。我们如果有一次错过，不敢牵起你的手。
Yeah, lovely voice so far. I also really like the miking. I like how high they have the gain up so that he can be delicate and we still hear like all the fine details of this more subtle passage.
我会多么寂寞，等待红线来的时候。如果
嘘 It's so
Without the lips, just 十.
sh.
Yeah, 十.
But he sings sh.
时候.
So he sings through different than what you just did.
What?
To my ear,
Really?
it was. I'll show you.
我等待红线来的时候。
Same. It's the same. 时候.
Oh, you.
时候.
What does this mean?
Time. It means time. 时候 means time.
It's hard.
Yeah.
如果可以，我想和你回到那天相遇，让时间停止那一场雨，只想拥抱你在身
Nice. Kind of some Justin Timberlake vibes.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah.
边的证据，闻你的呼吸。
Like with the, remember how we talked about this another time? The head voice more than the falsetto, where it's very like hooty.
Yeah, it's different though. Like his and versus Lee Holmes is a little bit different. I feel like Lee Holmes sounds more Justin Timberlake.
This is more present.
Yeah, this is
even
different.
more present.
Yeah.
你眨眼，你瞬间，你说好就是永远，靠近了，相信了，到底我们爱的有多狼狈？暴雨狂风也不想防备，爱了。
This is a really interesting vocal melody. Like it's very R&B and kind of rambling. Is this his original?
I think so. Yeah.
就爱了，只刻在我们离过的约定，我开出了花。
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
But that vibrato is real interesting.
Yeah.
Let's hear it again before I comment on it. His vibrato. Let's hear it. Huh. You go first.
Well, there's definitely editing. There's artifact.
But comment on his vibrato. Do you like it?
Yeah, well, it feels a little bit out of control. The vibrato. To me, it feels like it's not.
To me, this is so funny that I'm about to say what I'm about to say because with so many Chinese singers, I've complained that it's like too deep and loopy.
Well, this is super shallow.
Yeah, this is like kind of what you hear when a singer is sort of doesn't have a strong vibrato. It's almost like, but I'm not even complaining. I don't think it sounds bad.
Well, it sounds like it happened to him. It doesn't
I
sound
don't.
like-
I feel like he's
No?
really having to like do the shit out of it to make it happen. Like it's not flowing out of
He's
him. He's like
intentionally doing it.
really doing it. Oh, I see what you're saying, but it's like,
Yeah, it's almost like
Like, it's
feels
like-
like instability. It feels
yeah.
like,
But I think we're actually both kind of right because he's definitely activating it on purpose because he wants a decoration.
yeah.
He wants a decoration, but it's not like
It's not something that he can control what the rate or
Potentially.
what the speed is.
Potentially, it's more just like put the thing,
Yeah,
do
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But I appreciate that he's keeping it more subtle instead of aggressive.
Yeah.
如果可以，我想和你回到
But he has some sort of vibrato built in to these short notes, like he's doing some sort of modulation.
Yeah.
如果可以，我想和你
But it's like, 我想看你. Like when a singer puts vibrato on short notes, usually that denotes that they are in good control of their vibrato. But in this case, well, I don't think you and I can conclude it yet.
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah.
think we can conclude it yet, other than that this is a very different style of vibrato than we hear typically from Chinese
No,
singers.
it's very interesting because it's not. Do you think it's laryngeal? I don't think it's laryngeal. It's too fast. Way too fast.
回到那天相遇，让时间停止那一场雨。
You have to remember though, when it is that shallow,
Yeah.
it's not hard to go fast because you're not doing big giant movements. You're doing this.
Yeah.
So it could be laryngeal.
Could be.
I don't know yet.
只想拥抱你在身边的证据，闻你的呼吸，一眨眼，1万年。
She is this word she?
She. No, it's actually one word. So he actually added a H in.
Got it.
Right.
So he wanted to divide it. Uh-huh.
She.
So he could have done she, but he
Yeah.
did she.
Yeah.
留给我，别困住你。如果可以，
See, he has reasonable enough agility that I do think his vibrato is laryngeal.
Really.
我想和你
Some of it is push-pull. I've heard some of the ones that are in the middle of a melody.
回到那天相遇，月
Did you hear that? Shine.
Okay.
光下转身，那就是你。
Okay.
光线
He's agile.
Yes.
He is agile.
That's why I think it's
划破深层轮回的秘密，我划过运气，你是我独享世界的决定。
I am so confused. I am so
That doesn't
confused.
sound like in control.
I agree. I 100% agree.
He
It
seems
was like he couldn't
agile.
do it. Yeah, but you're right because if he was in control of his vibrato, he wouldn't have let it like
Yeah.
peter off like that. Unless he's not a fan of how vibrato sounds and he didn't want any. Listen again.
He's got some slow waves in there and then some fast, uncontrollable.
Yeah, I mean, like I'd say that it's not. He's not fussed by vibrato personally. I often like to imagine who a singer's influences are. I've said I think JJ is inspired by Michael Jackson. I think I've said Zhou Shen
Zhou Shen too.
too.
Yeah.
I have no friggin' idea. 'Cause 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 I have no friggin' idea. ' who his inspirations are. And granted, if they were Chinese, I wouldn't know them, but I feel he's got a, I don't think he's only listened to Chinese music.
I think he might like Craig David, but Craig
He's too
David,
young. He's too young.
30 something. He's
Okay.
not that much younger than us. so-
Okay. I think he liked Timberlake. Maybe even
much.
a little Justin Bieber.
Maybe, yeah. I think more Justin Bieber than Timberlake.
But this is an example of where, like, obviously his art is his art, and you know I always pay so much respect to artists and their art. But this genre seems like a funny flex for him. With this genre, which, what do we call it, R&B?
Yeah, it's R&B.
Vibrato is a pretty main tenet of R&B. Agility
Yeah,
and vibrato.
yeah.
So for a singer that doesn't prefer vibrato or use a lot of vibrato, I'm not going to say he can't or doesn't control it. I don't know. But it's an interesting kind of singer to put into this kind of genre. And he used some agility, but it wasn't like prolific or profound or slippery slide. But I thought he had a nice tone.
Yeah.
And I think that the more Chinese music I get to know and watch, he seems like he sounds like himself.
Yeah.
Try this with me. Choose a note easy in your range and let's just wiggle it back and forth. Ah. Practice that. Try and make it consistent and faster than feels completely easy. Now here's the big takeaway. Anybody who has told you that they don't really have to do anything, it just happens to them, they're lying to themselves and you. This is something that my brain tells my vocal muscles to do. It is not something that the universe imparts upon me. It's okay that it takes effort and practice.
I am WeiBird. This is RIP.